thumb on the screen, one shared calendar, one small blue seam, anniversaries lined up like cups on a shelf, trips we kept promising to each other and ourselves. I tapped and the dates went pale, one by one they slipped away. The little squares turned into air, like they were never there. Gone from the calendar, gone from the calendar. Our days fell through my hands. Gone from the calendar, gone from the calendar, like we were never planned. The coast road vanished first, then the diner in June, the rainy cabin weekend, and the train at noon. Your birthday sat there bright, with my name beside. Now the whole little history is blanking out tonight. I tapped and the dates went pale, one by one they slipped away. The little squares turned into air, like they were never there. Gone from the calendar, gone from the calendar. Our days fell through my hands. Gone from the calendar, gone from the calendar, like we were never planned. I know a phone can't hold a home, still it broke me to watch it go. All those almost, all those waits, all those doors with no one back at the gate. Gone from the calendar, gone from the calendar. I watched us fade to white. Gone from the calendar, gone from the calendar, and I still kept the light, just a blank square on a quiet screen, and me remembering what we used to mean. I sit where we would park, same dent in the curb. Your laugh is still here, in the crack of the word. I count the fog on glass and let the minute pass. Still in the same spot, still in the same spot. I hold the shape you left, hold the shape you left. Still in the same spot, still in the same spot. But the air won't answer back, no it won't is cool and dim. My hands in my lap, that old arcade token still tucked in the map. We talked till the sky turned thin. Now I just sit and breathe in, still in the same spot, still in the same spot. I hold the shape you left, hold the shape you left. Still in the same spot, still in the same spot. But the air won't answer back. No, it won't answer back. Maybe time is a slow tide, taking names from the sand. Maybe I am learning how to open my hands. If I drive, I carry it. If I stay, I carry it. Still in the same spot, still in the same spot. I hold the shape you left, hold the shape you left. Still in the same spot, still in the same spot. And I breathe where we were close, we were close. We were close. I emptied the shelf today. One mug, one comb, one ring. The bathroom cabinet echoed like it knew your name. Half the bottle still remains, blue cap and broken seal. I turned it in my hand and caught you in the smell. Folded up your towel, slow like I was praying. Every little thing you left kept me from saying. Still smells like you, still smells like you. I close my eyes and lose my grip on you. Still smells like you, still smells like you. In that old bottle, you stayed longer than you do. Your razor in the cup, the soap that never dried, a line of tiny watermarks I could not erase tonight. I stood there at the sink, not moving for a while. The mirror held my face like it was learning how to smile. I wrapped your things in paper, careful with the corners. It felt like I was carrying a room that once was ours. Still smells like you, still smells like you. I close my eyes and lose my grip on you. Still smells like you, still smells like you. In that old bottle, you stayed longer than you do. Maybe this is how it ends, not with a door, but traces, a handprint with empty shelves. I can live with quiet, but one small breath of you, and I'm back inside it. Still smells like you, still smells like you. I let it fade, but it keeps on finding through. Still smells like you, still smells like you. Last warm ghost in the bottle by the blue sink. You. Found it in the drawer, folded with the napkins, paper thin as smoke from that last little table. The date is still there, sharp as a pin, but your name went pale right out of it. Two glasses, one check, one memory left. I held it too long, like it might bring you back. The date is still legible, the love is not. The date is still legible, the love is not. You ordered the soup, I split the bread. We laughed at the rain and left in a rush. Now the corner is creased by my thumb and my tears. A small ugly map of how you disappeared. Two glasses, one check, one memory left. I held it too long, like it might bring you back. The date is still legible, the love is not. The date is still legible, the love is not. I could call the night by the same old name, but paper doesn't bend back into flame. So I set it down by the empty plate, let the ink stay true, let the ache just wait. The date is still legible, the love is not. The date is still legible, the love is not. Last dinner, last line, still there, not mine. Took the long way in, past the apples and rice. My cart rolled soft and slow, like I knew what to miss. I turned by the dairy door, where the cold air hangs low, and there it was again, that blue and gold hello. I looked at the shelf, then I looked away. Same little box, same old bruise today. I still skip your cereal. I still skip your cereal. One small box and I fold. I still skip your cereal. I still skip your cereal. In aisle 7, I let you go. The clerk asked if I found what I came here for. I said I'm almost done, then stared at the floor. The bananas were too bright, the coupons were a blur, and all I could hear was your laugh in the store. I reached for the card, then I pulled back fast. Some memories bite even after they pass. I still skip your cereal. I still skip your cereal. One small box and I fold. I still skip your cereal. I still skip your cereal. In aisle 7, I let you go. Maybe one day soon I'll put it in the cart. Stand there in the aisle with a steadier heart. But tonight I choose the quiet little pain. Leave the blue box standing and walk home in the rain. I still skip your cereal. I still skip your cereal. One small box and I fold. I still skip your cereal. I still skip your cereal. In aisle 7, I let you go. We sat there in your coat on the fire escape. Your hand was on my knee like it knew the shape. We counted every star past the laundry line. The night held still for us like it had more time. Now I climb up alone, same rust under my palm, same small square of sky, but the air is calm. On the fire escape, I still look up. On the fire escape, I count you up. The stars don't move, the sky stays blue. On the fire escape, I miss you. door sticks again, like it did that fall. Your laugh is in the wall, and it answers all. I trace the chipped white rail where your fingers ran. The constellations stay, but I lost your hand. Now I climb up alone, same rust under my palm, same small square of sky, but the air is calm. On the fire escape, I still look up. On the fire escape, I count you up. The stars don't move, the sky stays blue. On the fire escape, I miss you. Maybe that's the ache of something true. Nothing in the sky will bend for you, but I keep your place beside my side, like a steady flame that never died. On the fire escape, I still look up. On the fire escape, I count you up. The stars don't move, the sky stays blue. On the fire escape, I miss you. On the fire escape, I let it be. On the fire escape, you're still with me. I open my GPS and find your name again. Your home in the first row, your office in the next. I trace them with my thumb, like I'm touching old glass. Then I let them fade, one by one at last. My hands stay still, my breath goes thin. I know what hurts before I begin. Delete the pins, delete the pins. Your home, your office, your mother's house. Delete the pins, delete the pins. Let the map forget what my heart keeps out. The screen goes pale and quiet, like a note left in a drawer. I scroll through the old roads and don't look for you anymore. Your mother's house is gone, your office slips away. I watch the little blue dots turn into empty space. My hands stay still, my throat feels tight. I know the shape of saying goodbye. Delete the pins, delete the pins. Your home, your office, your mother's house. Delete the pins, map forget what my heart keeps out? If I leave one there, I'll go back in my mind. If I clear them now, maybe I'll sleep tonight. So I tap till the list runs clean, and the last little mark can't pull you back to me. Delete the pins, delete the pins. Your home, your office, your mother's house. Delete the pins, delete the pins. Let the map forget what my heart keeps out. One by one, they disappear. One by one, I make you clear. At the mailbox by the gate, I still pause and wait for your name in blue ink, for the fold, the crease. Now it's bills and thin white slips, gray envelopes on my fingertips. I turn them slow, like I'm turning back home. Mailbox, keep my grief. Mailbox, keep the weeks we used to send our hands through all those paper dreams. Mailbox, hold this place. Mailbox, hold your shape. I come there just to feel what time could not erase. Your porch light's gone dark, but the slot still hangs there. A small red mouth that never says your name. I hear my shoes on the gravel near the road, and the silence answers first, and the wind moves through. Now it's bills and thin white slips, gray envelopes on my fingertips. I turn them slow, like I'm turning back home. Mailbox, keep my grief. Mailbox, keep the weeks we used to send our hands through all those paper dreams. Mailbox, hold this place. Mailbox, hold your shape. I come there just to feel what time could not erase. I do not knock, I do not call. I just stand there and let the afternoon fall. Your last address still lives in me, like a stamp pressed soft on a memory. Mailbox, keep my grief. Mailbox, keep the weeks I leave the bills unread and let the old ache breathe. stood there today by the old bus stop. Same corner, new paint, new glass, new sign. You kissed me right here when the rain was thin. My hands in my sleeves, your laugh in the wind. Now the shelter is gone, but I still see it. The bench by the curb, the dent in the pole. A stranger looked through me like I was passing by, but I was back there with your mouth on mine. At the bus stop, we were golden. At the bus stop, time was holding. The shelter is gone, but I still know where your warm kiss used to go. The afternoon changed into yellow light. A bus hissed to a stop and left me behind. I touched the cold frame like it might remember, but memory does what wooden glass can't. If I close my eyes, I can hear your shoes. I can feel that ache of being brand new. Not gone, not gone, just out of sight. A soft little bruise that still feels alive. At the bus stop, we were golden. At the bus stop, time was holding. The shelter is gone, but I still know where your warm kiss used to go. So I stood there a while, let the evening come. Same corner, new paint, same heart undone. At the bus stop, at the bus stop, I found your playlist tucked in my birthday box. All those songs you chose like candles that still burn. I pressed play once, then I let it end. Now every sweet line cuts where I still mend. You knew my name so well, you knew my quiet hours. You made a little road out of my favorite scars. Every song, a small dagger, I still choose to feel. Every song, a small dagger, turning something real. I could have shut it off, I could have walked away, but I held it in my hands and let it stay. was that one slow tune we danced to in the hall, and the one you picked when I could not talk at all. The paper on the note still bends in my drawer. I read your careful writing like I'm asking for more. You knew my name so well, you knew my quiet hours. You made a little road out of my favorite scars. Every song, a small dagger I still choose to feel. Every song, a small dagger turning something real. I could have shut it off, I could have walked away, but I held it in my hands and let it stay. Maybe that's the cruel part, or maybe it's the grace to keep a little hurting in such a tender place. If I press my palm there, I can almost hear you. Not like you stayed with me, just like you cut me true. Every song, a small dagger. Every song, I still choose to feel. We came here with our rings and a paper cup of dawn. Your hand in mine felt easy, like the sand knew right along. The pier still leans the same, with its paint worn soft and thin. I trace the lines we left here, then let the tide roll in. The sky turns golden slow over names the surf still keeps. I hear the morning breathe where your laugh once cut the sea. Salt on our hands, salt on our hands. The waves say your name again, but I hear it differently. Salt on our hands, salt on our hands. The shore remembers us, my heart does not, my heart does not. There's a child with a bucket, building castles near the phone. I watch her start from nothing, then let the water go. I thought this place would fade if I came back here alone, but every shelf still points me to the way we used to know. I do not break at sunrise, I only go still. The same blue line keeps moving, and I am learning to heal. Salt on our hands, salt on our hands. does not. My heart does not. Salt on our hands, salt on our hands. I leave my old goodbye where the water meets the sand. I found the napkin folded in the drawer. Your coffee stain still there from our first date. A little heart you drew in the corner edge. The ink has bled away, but I still know it. Heart on a napkin, still here, still here. The shape remains like a scar. Heart on a napkin, still here, still here. Time washed the ink, not the mark. I held it to the window, watched the paper glow. Your laugh came back to me, soft and slow. The lines got blurred with time, the corners turned to dust. But your hand made a promise, the paper kept for us. Heart on a napkin, still here, still here. The shape remains like a scar. Heart on a napkin, still here, still here. Time washed the ink, not the mark. I don't need it to stay bright, I don't need it new. Some things only matter when they wear through. So I set it on the table by the evening light. A small bent piece of memory holding on tonight. Heart on a napkin, still here, still here. The shape remains like a scar. Heart on a napkin, still here, still here. Time washed the ink, not the mark. On our anniversary, I found your letter, still tucked in the book by the sink. Your careful little loops, your old blue paper. I held it for a while and set the match to it. The flame kissed the corner like it knew my name. I watched our last soft promise fold itself in shame. Burn, baby, burn. what we used to be. Burn, baby, burn, right in front of me. I kept the ash, you kept the leaving. Burn, baby, burn, and let me believe. The edges turned to lace, then gone in seconds. Black curls on the plate, like a quiet rain. I thought of your mouth when you said forever. How sweet it sounded then, how thin it sounds today. The room stayed still, the light stayed low, and every little ember spoke of what we know. Burn, baby, burn, what we used to be. Burn, baby, burn, right in front of me. I kept the ash, you kept the leaving. Burn, baby, burn, and let me believe. I did not cry out loud, I just watched it happen. The paper, the smoke, the years all folding in my hand. If love is a door, we left it open. Now I stand in the draft, and I understand. Burn, baby, burn, what we used to be. Burn, baby, burn, right in front of me. I kept the ash, you kept the leaving. Burn, baby, burn, and let me believe. I took the frame from the shelf, held your smile a second too long. The glass caught the lamp by the bed, and the whole room went still and wrong. It was our night in the gold dress, your hand on my shaking back. I wanted to laugh at the future, now I can't even look at that. Face down in the drawer, face down in the drawer. I'm not throwing love away, I'm just not ready today. Face down in the drawer, face down in the drawer. Let it sleep where I can't see. Let it stay a while with me. I wrapped it in the blue kitchen cloth, same one from the wedding shop floor. Set it by the socks and the old receipts, like a secret I can keep indoors. Maybe time will soften the corners, maybe my hands will know how to hold what still hurts to hold, how to let the small hurt go. Face down in the drawer, face down in the drawer. I'm not throwing love away, I'm just not ready today. Face down in the drawer, face down in the drawer. where I can't see. Let it stay a while with me. I don't need a grave for us, I don't need the flame tonight. Just a quiet dark place to leave you till I can bear the light. Face down in the drawer, face down in the drawer. I'm not throwing love away, I'm just not ready today. Face down in the drawer, face down in the drawer. Let it sleep where I can't see. Let it stay a while with me. At the back of the cabinet, behind the chipped white bowls, I found your old blue mug with the faded little fox. The handle's got one tiny crack right where my thumb would rest, like it kept the shape of me after you were gone. I held it by the sink like it might still be warm, like the house could remember the shape of your hand. My old blue mug holds more than coffee. My old blue mug holds back the ache. That little crack still fits my thumb. My old blue mug brings you home. The counter light was soft on the ring marks and dust. I stood there for a minute, letting quiet do its work. No grand sign, no thunder, just a chipped piece of clay, and the sweet dark smell of morning coming back that way. I took a slow breath in like I used to when you'd laugh, and the whole room opened without saying a word. My old blue holds more than coffee. My old blue mug holds back the ache. That little crack still fits my thumb. My old blue mug brings you home. Small remembered thing, the curve of it, the weight of it, the soft place in my palm. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear you say, save me a little, save me a little. So I washed it by the window and I set it on the sill. Let the late light fill it up. Let the evening stay still. Then I poured my cup beside it, watched the steam drift thin and slow. And for one quiet second, I was not alone. I pulled the blanket back slow, fold by fold it like prayer. Sun on the pillowcase seam, dust in still morning air. I was changing the bed sheets like I had done for years, and there it was, stuck in white, one dark thread from your hair. One little hair in the linen still knows the shape of you. One little hair in the linen holds what my hands still do. Funny how something so tiny can keep a whole heart true. One little hair in the linen, and I am back with you. I held it up to the light, thin as a promised line. It curved like you on the porch, laughing in the summertime. I should have tucked it away, like a note I could keep. But I stood there breathing you in the middle of clean sheets. Maybe that's all memory is, a scrap that won't let go, a quiet little witness to the people that we know. So I laid it back in the fold, soft as a blessing might, and made your side of the bed as if you'd still come home tonight. One little hair in the linen still knows the shape of you. One little hair in the linen, and I do too. I found then slipped apart. I held it up to the kitchen light, a little bright tear with no twin beside. I thought of your hand when you were still here, how you tap your ear and smile at me. One earring, one heart, one side still missing. One earring, one heart, we were never whole. I hear your name in the empty lobe. One earring, one heart, and I let it go. I wrapped it in cloth and set it in a bowl by the window glass where the rain goes slow. If you come by and ask for your lost things, I'll hand you the moon, but I'll keep the ache. I sit on your side, the cushion still holds you. The bowl on the table has a crack you knew. The remote's in my hand like a little old map. Your fingerprints stay in the thumbprint black. And I know this room remembers every quiet thing we let in together. Stay in the soft place, stay in the soft place where your hand used to rest, where my heart still stays. Stay in the soft place, stay in the soft place. I can almost hear you in the fabric and the haze. The movie was paused on the face in the rain. Now the screen shows my breath and the window pane. I trace every dent in the worn out seat like a page I can't turn, like a house with no keys. And I know this room remembers every little laugh we left in the fiber. Stay in the soft place, stay in the soft place where your hand used to rest, where my heart still stays. Stay in the soft place, stay in the soft place. I can almost hear you in the fabric and the haze. to throw. I'll let this silence take it slow. If you come back once as a shadow or a sigh, I'll meet you right here by the edge of the light. Stay in the soft place, stay in the soft place where your hand used to rest, where my heart still stays. Stay in the soft place, stay in the soft place. I can almost hear you in the fabric and the haze. I passed the church again with your name in my mouth. The stone still holds the rain from the day we walked it out. The door is painted white, the steps are wearing thin. I stand where we once laughed and I let the cold walk in. There's a ring of quiet here, like a glass left on the sill. I can hear our future standing perfectly still. I can't go in, I can't go in. I leave the vows in the dust. I can't go in, I can't go in where your promise used to love us. The garden's gone a little wild through the cracks beside the wall. The roses climb the iron gate and lean like they might fall. I trace the window frame with my eyes and not my hand. What we built in borrowed light still looks like it could stand. But the pews would know my face and the altar knows my own. I would fall back into you if I crossed that little stone. I can't go in, I can't go in. I leave the vows in the dust. I can't go in, I can't go in where your promise used to love us. So I keep to the path and I keep to my breath. I let the bell stay distant, I let the ache stay dressed. Maybe love was only this, a hand just out of reach, a white door in the evening and a sorrow meant to keep. I can't go in, I can't go in. I leave the vows in the dust. I can't go in, I can't go in where your promise used to love us. I can't go in, I can't go in, I can't go in. So I walk on, slow and soft. I can't go Inside my photo roll, you left a little weather app, and I left half my soul. The date was bent and blurry, the sky was just a guess, but there I was in your window, wearing my quietest face. I kept the frame a little longer than the storm or sun, 'cause I was looking past the numbers to the one I was beside. I stayed in your weather, I stayed in your weather, long after the clouds moved through. I stared at my face there, I stared at my face there, like I might learn something true. Your thumb left a smudge on the corner where the city should have been, and the little moon icon looks softer than my skin. It wasn't the forecast that held me there so still, it was seeing my reflection like a guest I knew too well. I kept the frame a little longer than the storm or sun, 'cause I was looking past the numbers to the one I was beside. I stayed in your weather, I stayed in your weather, long after the clouds moved through. I stared at my face there, like I might learn something true. Maybe that's all we are, a moment in a screen, a face caught in the blue light before it disappears. But I could feel my name there, soft as bedroom rain, and for a little while I did not look away. I stayed in your weather, I stayed in your weather, long after the clouds moved through. I stared at my face there, I stared at my face there, like I might learn something true. I stayed in your weather, I stayed in your weather, and I let the picture breathe. I folded your shirt by the door and counted the cracks in the floor. The kettle went cold on the stove while I learned how to stand alone. I found that old key in my coat, the one that still fit nothing now. Then I saw that last cardboard box waiting quiet on the ground. wrote your name in marker across the whitest side. My hand shook for a second, then I let it dry. My life before you, small things in blue. I packed up the pieces that used to be true. My life before you, I sealed it tight with the heaviest silence I've ever held inside. I taped the corners down slow, like that could keep me whole. Stacked all the little souvenirs where your shadow used to go. The room looked thinner by dawn, like it had lost its skin. And every bare little shelf was a place you'd been. I lifted it with both arms till my shoulders burned. Not because it was heavy, because it never returned. My life before you, small things in blue. I packed up the pieces that used to be true. My life before you, I sealed it tight with the heaviest silence I've ever held inside. If I leave it on the porch, will the rain know what to do? Will it wash your fingerprints off the corners too? I don't need a rescue, I don't need a sign, just one more little breath to cross that line. My life before you, small things in blue. I packed up the pieces